After 70 years on the throne of Britain, does Queen Elizabeth II plan to abdicate? And what happens after this? Prince Charles is next in line to the British crown, although he's got some problems. He's not supposed to become king if he was divorced. He's also married to a divorcee, so he's got 2 strikes against him. So Prince Charles next in line to the British crown, with his second wife Camilla Parker Bowles now set to become quote-unquote queen consort if he succeeds. But Charles' eldest son and heir Prince William enjoys greater public approval. Queen Elizabeth II plans to abdicate in favor of Prince Charles, so claims an unnamed military officer who says he is preparing for a possible farewell parade. The source told British tabloid newspaper The Star that the 95-year-old Queen Elizabeth, the monarch, who will celebrate her Platinum Jubilee this June after passing 70 years on the throne on Sunday, is expected to step down next year. The leak came the same day as a personal statement by the Queen in which she expressed her wish that Charles' wife Camilla, the Duchess of Cornwall, should be styled Queen Consort, quote-unquote, when he ascends the throne. The insider said a grand military tattoo with hundreds of soldiers and the entire royal family present was being planned, possibly for as soon as 2023, to celebrate Prince of Wales' enthronement. He said, "We are shaping a military event that will need approval from the palace nearer the time. Our role is a ceremonial presentation to make sure we're ready for whatever date is decided." He said, "We have lots of contingency in place, but this will be special. One current direction, we have been told to make contingency plans for a coronal parade. That means we need to make sure the military can deliver what we plan," end quote. But the officer stressed that no date has been set for the Queen's abdication and Charles' coronation, adding that delicate matters regarding the date of the coronation will be made by the palace and the Queen's office. Organizing the celebration of the new King's ascension would be a major logistic challenge for authorities in the capital of London. An event, they said, of this magnitude will require detailed military and security planning, with the lead on security being the responsibility of the Metropolitan Police, while we will shape the ceremonial events and liaise with the police in respect of planning around that. But a close relative of the royal family flatly ruled out rumors of her departure on Friday. Lady Pamela Hicks, a cousin of the Queen's late husband, Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh, told a virtual panel event to mark the Platinum Jubilee, quote, "She will never abdicate," end quote. Lady Pamela recalled that when Queen Wilhelmina of the Netherlands abdicated in favor of her daughter in 1948, quote, "The Queen was shocked by the idea because she never has been anointed and takes her religion very seriously," end quote. The Queen's uncle, Edward VIII, abdicated in 1936, ostensibly to marry his lover, U.S. divorcee Wallis Simpson, when remarriage after divorce was opposed by the Church of England, which British monarchs lead. However, Edward was also accused of harboring sympathies towards the German Nazi regime. Then Princess Elizabeth's father was crowned George VI in Edward's place. Recent polling showed the often outspoken Prince Charles approval rating improving, mainly among older Britons, but his eldest son and heir Prince William and his wife Kate, the Duchess of Cambridge, remain far more popular. The Queen's many children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren who have avoided the congenital health problems of some extinct European dynasties by marrying outside the ranks of royalty mean a crisis of succession is highly unlikely. So we'll wait to see what happens in the next 10 days. This is by James Tweedy on Sputnik. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box